Good morning, everyone. Val here, and I am heading out early this morning to my hair appointment. Finally, I've had to cancel it twice because of snow. So actually no snow this morning. The snow is all melted. It's going to be, I think, in the 50s today, high 50s, almost 60 degrees today. And I'm going to get my hair cut, finally. When I finish there, I'm going to run by the post office and see if I have any mail. And I got a letter I need to mail. So I'm going to mail that, head home, and I have a few videos to edit from over the weekend because this is Monday when I'm recording this. And then I want to get up into my loft area that I'm remodeling and start cutting in the ceiling and doing the ceiling. And I know, I should have done that first, but I needed to get all the furniture moved. Steve and I did that over the weekend. We moved everything except the dresser. And I think the bookshelf that needs to be painted is still up there too. But pretty much everything. We moved the bed, we moved the sofa and the chair, and pretty much everything else that needed to be moved that was up there has been moved. So happy to have that done. The guy that's going to measure for the carpeting will be here on Wednesday. And he'll bring carpet samples to give us so we can pick out some carpet. And move forward with that, getting that scheduled. So hopefully what we want they have in stock, and as soon as we get it finished painting it, as soon as I get finished painting it, I should say, we can go ahead and get the carpet put in there. So get it put back together and move on to another project that I've been putting off. This one I've been putting off a while. I've had the paint probably over a year. I just needed to get up there and get it done, and life gets busy. So I just, sometimes you just say, I got to put it on my schedule. It's got to get done. I've got to stop doing other things. I know I needed in January to get ready for the craft fair. And then, other things came up, Christmas, the missions trip to Colombia. And I know I have another one coming up in April. And I'm not going to be able to get anything accomplished in April because I have back-to-back trips. So I probably won't be home much in April at all. Steve's not going on every trip, but he's going on the cruise, of course. So we'll have the cruise at the beginning of April. And then I have my missions trip and a trip to New York to see my mom in April. So lots going on. Well, I am heading down here to get my hair cut. So I'm going to catch you when I get back, or on my way back. So I will see y'all in just a little bit. I am done at the hairdressers. I am heading off to the post office. So good to have this hair off me. So get to the post office, then get home and try to get some stuff done at home. If the sun is out, it's saying 36 degrees outside on my car. Let me see. Get onto this road. There we go. Look better? I think it looks a little better. I didn't do a whole lot of anything yesterday. Steve and I went to church yesterday morning. I didn't do a video. I just wanted to have a relaxation day. So Steve helped me to get some of the furniture out of the loft. We took out the bed and the mirror off the dresser. We didn't take the dresser down yet. We did take the drawers out of the dresser and stuff, so I can get to the ceiling today and paint the ceiling. But besides that, I made cookies. I did make some no-bake cookies. I cut the sugar in half and used half Splenda and half sugar. They came out a little bit softer than normal. I don't know if that's because I used the Splenda instead of the sugar. They didn't really get as hard, but maybe hadn't set long enough. I didn't really check this morning to see if they hardened anymore, but they were still good anyway. It still had good flavor. So I'm trying to really cut back the sugars in my cooking. I cooked a tenderloin, seasoned up real good. It was pre-seasoned from the grocery store. I put it in the slow cooker and cooked that after church. That came out really good. You didn't even need a knife to cut it. It was just falling apart. Really, really nice flavor. And we had French fries with that for dinner. I had some sauerkraut and applesauce to go with it. I don't know what we're doing tonight. I haven't even looked to see. There are some leftovers. We can have leftovers probably, so I won't cook. I can just concentrate on getting the painting done, or some more of the painting done. And that's probably going to be my plan for today. I sat in the easy chair yesterday afternoon after I did my baking after church and finished a hedgehog I was making. I'll show you that. And then I started knitting crocheting an Afghan. So I've got some yarn that I've had for a while. I've been hanging on to it. I'm going to go ahead and use that and make a blanket to donate. That's what I've started working on. So I'll show you how it's coming out. I've got a few rows done on it. I'm home in the craft room, ready to edit a couple of videos. You may hear some noise outside. My neighbor is having some yard work done. They're getting ready to take down a couple of trees. But I wanted to show you what I finished yesterday. I finished this medium-sized hedgehog. Really super cute. And he's going to go with my sale stuff. And this is the Afghan I started. These are the colors in it. I'm using this variegated yarn. So I might put, once I use this whole skein, I have some green, some dark green. I may put in this. I'm just not sure. I'm going to see how far the skein goes. So I may do that. I'm not sure. But it's a scalloped, goes up and down, scalloped design on this. And I think it's coming out pretty good so far. I think my stitches are good. I don't crochet a whole lot. I know some basic stitches, but I can't follow a pattern on that. Anyway, while I was at the post office, I got a letter in my post office box, or a card. And this is from Nancy Who 52. And Nancy, if you're watching this, I thank you. And I'll try to get in touch with you because we need to go out for lunch. She doesn't live far from me, but I met her on YouTube. So, very cool. Happy Valentine's Day. And it says, thinking of everything that makes you special, wishing you everything that makes you happy. Happy Valentine's to you and Steve. Nancy Who 52. There you go. Thank you so much. I know it's late. It's after Valentine's Day, but I'm going to enjoy the card. I'll put it on my desk. And I'm going to edit some videos and answer my phone. Catch up with you in a few minutes. As you can see, I'm back up in the loft room, and Steve and I got most of the stuff out of the room yesterday. We still have this dresser. We've taken the drawers out of it, and I'm going to probably carry this bed frame down. It's not that heavy. That's not that heavy. But I may just leave that here for right now. I'm going to start doing the ceiling today. The bookshelf needs to be repainted. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that up here or down there. It's going to depend if I can get the trim and everything else done first, and when they're going to come to do the carpet. As you can see, this carpet, this is what I was saying before. It's ripped. It's got some big tears in it. It's got stains on it, which I didn't even bother to try to clean because we knew we were going to rip up the carpet anyway. So Carpet's in bad shape. It needs to go. We're taking the carpet off the stairs. I hate carpet on stairs because you can't vacuum stairs. It's very hard to vacuum stairs. So I just want hardwood on them. We've already picked that out. So Steve's going to order that as soon as we get the carpet and everything ripped up here. And we're coming along. So I'm going to work on cutting in the ceilings today and starting to paint the ceilings. It looks like I'm going to be doing trim today after all. None of the flat white paint is any good. The big buckets that were in the garage were not very good. So I'm not going to put something that's not good on the ceiling. I'm going to wait till Steve can go and get some white flat paint for interior. I have some trim paint. I'm going to go ahead and work on the trim, and Steve's going to stop on his way home tonight to pick up the paint for the ceiling. So we'll do that tomorrow. So I'm going to get started painting and get my mom and my sisters on the portal, and that's my plan for this afternoon. All right, the neighbor's cutting down trees out here. He's about to push that one over into the road. He's already cleared two. They pushed into the road. Oh, there he goes. Oh, crash. Where'd I set it? Nice job, guys. Okay, I am done for today. That's the color the baseboard was. I've got the white done all the way around, and I did the white around this window. I took this down so that I could paint, you know, the bottom ledges, and I painted down here. Oops, painted down below it. The shutters I didn't have to paint because they're not wood, so I didn't have to do them. So tomorrow I'm going to do around these two shutters. Again, I don't have to do the shutters, just the wood around it, the wood trim. And then I think I'm going to do one more coat just to touch up some spots. It just looks like it needs two coats, so I'm going to do another coat on the baseboards. Steve is home. He went to get the ceiling paint, so I guess, I don't know if I'll get the trim. I should get the trim done tomorrow, so I should be able to start the ceiling. So that's what it's looking like for today. We're just going to have leftovers for dinner and relax the rest of the night. So thank y'all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to, leave a comment below, and remember, it's all about the adventure. Catch y'all tomorrow. Bye now.